what's up, everybody? This is the internet's favorite lawyer, Matt Lopez, owner of Matthew Lopez Law. We are the largest criminal defense law firm in Arizona. We only handle criminal defense cases and DUI cases. If you're new to my channel, I like to post videos about topical events regarding celebrities and athletes and entertainers. And I get reached out all the time by the press, and they say, "Hey, Matt, we know your reputation. We want you to comment on this or give your opinion about whatever." And here I am. That's what I do. So I'm a big NFL fan. I'm a big TMZ fan. I love pop culture, and a huge Cardinals fan. And good news this week. That looks like Kyler Murray will never put on a Cardinals jersey again. Thank God. We're tired of him here, and we're looking forward to a new quarterback. Jacoby Brissett looks great. But that aside, one of my favorites is Antonio Brown. And I followed this story back when it happened. I think it was in May. He was at an Aiden Ross celebrity boxing event. And everyone knows, come on, we know Antonio Brown. We know what happened with him all the way back from Tampa, where he took off the pads and he stormed off the field. But we've seen him on Joe Rogan or all the other podcasts and CTESPN and his Twitter and all of that. So we know what he's up to. He's a fun guy. He's very funny. He's a very talented receiver. But I don't know what happened at the Aiden Ross boxing match, but I saw the TMZ video in April or May or whatever it was, and he gets into a big fight, and he chases somebody and chases him down the parking lot of the corridor, and he fires a gun. I didn't exactly see what happened after that, after he fired the gun, but I know he was detained by Miami-Dade police, I guess released, and that does happen on a regular basis where police are trying to do their investigation and trying to gather the evidence, and they release somebody until they build the case and then they arrest them. Well, the problem oftentimes what happens, and I know this because we do so many high-level criminal offense cases, if somebody knows that they did something or they're involved in something and the police are on their tail and they're going to gather the evidence, they dip out. And so in this case, Antonio, he took off to Dubai. Federal agents found him in Dubai. They brought him back to New York, and as far as I read online, they're going to transport him from New York to Miami, where he's going to be facing attempted murder charges, possibly. I don't know. That's kind of what I'm seeing. Possibly he's being transported, and probably see the judge very soon. But I don't know what's going on with you, Antonio. I wish you all the best. It's sad to see somebody in the situation. I don't know if it was injuries relating to football. I don't know if he kind of got caught up in the situation. I have no idea, but I don't know anything about Florida law. But in Arizona, if he's convicted of attempted murder or second-degree murder, probably, he's looking at anywhere from 7 to 21 with a presumptive, meaning on average 10 and a half years in prison. So it's very serious. He's got money. He had a huge NFL career. He's probably made $100 million plus all of his stuff from the social media and everything else that he's doing. So I'm sure he's got the best of the best lawyers. So I wish everyone well. I'm going to be following the story. I'm going to report more on the story. But guys, if you know anything about this story, if you want me to talk about any aspect of the story, if you're the media watching this and you want me to give my opinion as to what's going on, I've been doing this for a very long time. One of the most highly regarded criminal defense lawyers in Arizona. So I would love to chime in. But I'm going to follow it. And I'm also going to read the comments and respond to whatever comments with whatever legal questions you may have. Again, I'm only licensed in the state of Arizona, so it's going to be, I'll put a caveat saying specific Arizona legal advice. But sad to see Aiden. I don't know Aiden, but I watched a lot of his YouTubes and his streams and all of that. He's a good guy. And I hate to see all of this happen to these people. And also to the victim, the alleged victim. I'm sorry you're in the situation, and I wish you well. But all in all, I'm not taking anyone's side. It's just a horrible story. It's a horrible situation, and we'll see how it unfolds. But I'll report back. Thanks for watching this. Leave a comment in the comments, and I'll review it and I'll respond, and subscribe to my channel. And I'm going to keep following. I'll post more videos about this. So thanks, guys. Be safe, and thanks for watching.